What is up, everyone? It's Ricky57 to return. Chance today, July 18, 2024. We're gonna hop on and do a quick market watch. I just have a couple cards I wanted to bring up today so you guys could have them on your radar and maybe look into them as well. We probably do a market watch tomorrow. I'll see if I could do one because I did want to look at Infinite Forbidden prices once they settled and see what they're at tomorrow. So maybe we'll do one tomorrow. I'm going to be at the NAWCQ, but maybe I'll find time at night to do them. But the first card in today's market watch is going to be Summoning Curse. This is a common. Has two printings, both come in common from Duelist Revolution and OTS Tournament Pack 1. Let's take a look at the one from Duelist Revolution. Looks like it was sitting around 50 cents. It says when a monster special summon, the controller of that monster selects one card in their hand and removes it from play. During each of your end phases, pay 500 life points or destroy this card. So I think this is being used in Mimic Ghouls, because I know Mimic Ghouls have a trap card that special summons a monster to your opponent's side of the field, so you can easily trigger this. When a monster is special summoned to the controller of that, when a monster is special summoned, the controller of that monster selects one card in their hand and removes it from play. Actually, it's not bad to actually use as like a floodgate, because when you special summon, you're gonna have to remove a card from play. When a monster is special summoned, the controller of that monster selects one card, moves it from play. I wonder if this will trigger every time you special summon, or if it's just once that it'll happen. When a monster is special summoned, the controller of that monster selects one card in their hand and removes it from play. Okay, so I special summon, let's say Fenrir. I remove a card from my hand from play. And then if I use like Cast Cheer of Birth or something, well, I have to use this remove from play another one. I don't know. Let me know down below if this is like a once per turn thing, or if I could keep doing it every time I special summon. But yeah, I think it's Mimic Ghoul that's gonna be teching this. That's what my brother had told me. I know he's gonna be playing the deck, and he said that this is a card that you could use in the strategy. But 30 listings on the market, was at 50 cents, now moving up to 987, 988, 890, 989. So basically becoming a $10 common card, which is pretty crazy. I took a look at books, see if we had some, but unfortunately we didn't. Then there's the OTS Tournament Pack 1. This one says okay, this one's a little bit more updated. If a monster is special summon, monster special summon, the current controller of that monster banishes one card from their hand once per turn during end phase, pay 5. Okay, so I think you can keep using this. It's not like once per turning. Again, clarify down below if it's once per turn or if I could keep using it. Was sitting around $1. Only 6 listings right now. We have one listing at, let's say, like 344 with shipping. Then they go up to 869, 880, 895, and then 947, 878 on the first page. So trying to reach $10 to pretty crazy. Something you might want to go take a look at your book through if you open up Duelist Revolution or OTS Tournament Pack 1. But yeah, that card is going up in price. We have number 13, Embodiment of Crime. This is from Premium Gold. It's only has one printing as a Gold Seeker rare. 2 level 1 monsters once per turn. During either player's turn, you can attach one exceed material from this card. Change all monster your opponent controls to face up attack position. Also, all monster your opponent currently controls must attack this card during this turn if able. So another card that could be teched in Mimic Ghouls. Only has one print. Oh, we already said that. We only has one printing, but also only has one listing on the market, up to $20. These were selling for, let's see, $1.60, $2.48, $1, $6, $4, $5. It looks like they were selling for like around, I guess, from $2 to $6 this past week, and now we only have one on the market, and it looks like we do have sales at that $20 price point. So they are selling for that $20 price point. That is crazy. Let me know down below how you guys feel about number 13, Embodiment of Crime. And if you guys could see this continuing to go up, staying at that $20 price point or coming back down. I could see it coming back down. It's just high pushing it up at the moment. Fire Sorcerer, another Mimic Ghoul card that my brother mentioned because he's building the deck. And so I got a lot of the information from him. Looks like this card only has technically, I guess, 2 printings. Labyrinth of Nightmare World English Common and Labyrinth of Nightmare Common. So this Labyrinth of Nightmare World English Common looks like it is sitting at $15. Only one listing on the market. There have been sales at 20 cents, 20 cents, 97 cents, 74 cents. So maybe something you want to go dig the book for if you guys maybe opened up that set. Labyrinth of Nightmare regular version, I guess, not English version, was sitting around like 20 cents, 50 cents, but now we have it heading up to. We have damaged copies at $2. We have $5 for moderately played. What do we hit lightly and near mint? Lightly and near mint start at $5.45, $5, $5, $4.75, $6.42, climbing up to $6.76. So like $5 to $7 for a copy of this card. Now it says flip effect, randomly select 2 cards from your hand and remove them from play to inflict 800 points of direct damage to your opponent's life points. So I'm guessing this is something you give to your opponent and make them flip, because I know Mimigos are able to lock your opponent out from normal summoning if they control set monsters. So they're gonna have to flip this up if they want a normal summon, and that's gonna make your opponent remove from play 2 cards. You are gonna take damage, but it's gonna make them remove 2 cards from play from their hand. So that's gonna hurt them in the long run. Pretty good card. But yeah, $5 to $6, $7 almost. That's crazy. Definitely go dig through bulk if you open up Labyrinth of Nightmare. Transaction rollback, I wanted to come take a look at because it looks like it's been going down in price, and I actually am considering picking one of these up for a new deck I'm building. It's like a Light Sworn, Tier Element, Horus, Fiendsmith. It's like engine on engine on engine. We'll see how it does, but it's just an idea right now. But I do need one of these. I'm thinking about picking one up. 74 listings on the market from Maze of Millennia. Ultra Rare has 2 printings, a collector rare and this Ultra Rare. The Ultra Rare is the one I'm picking up because it's the budget version. We have it starting at $23.99, $24.99, $25.39, $25.43, $25.44, and then $24.45. Was sitting around like $35-ish dollars, so picking it up right now, $25, I don't think it's a bad idea. Let me know how you guys feel about transaction rollback. Trap Dust Shoot, it surprised me to see that it was actually worth something. I actually found a couple comments in the bulk / collection I purchased this past weekend. So it kind of surprised me to see them all being worth something. The comments are like around $10-ish, $14 for $15 for this Dark Beginning version. We have dual terminals sitting at 10 listings. These are like $20-ish, and then the Champion Pack Super Rares, 13 listings. Yeah, those are way out of our price range. But yeah, if you guys maybe have some common Trap Dust Shoots, might not be a bad time to offload them, because we are getting that quarter century bonanza set later on this year, and I feel like Trap Dust Shoot might be one of those cards in the set, because they did say they were going to print nostalgic cards in that set. So Trap Dust Shoot I could see being part of that set, so I will offload these right now. Maybe pick them up later if they maybe come in the quarter century bonanza set. Gimmick Puppet Chimera doll looks like it's going lower on listings and up in price. We had this sitting around like I think under $1 a couple months back when we talked about it. Now it's at 24 listings. Looks like we have it at $2.98, $3, $3.15, $3.45, heading up to the $4 price point. And we do have Chimera support, Gimmick Puppet support coming out in Infinite Forbidden. So that's why it's going up in price. The hype is just pushing it up. We'll see how it does at the NAWCQ. Maybe they don't even get a top and they start coming back down in price. Well, the Gimmick Puppet stuff starts coming back down in price. But yeah, we'll see after this weekend if they do good. If the FDK is able to resolve like a good amount of times and not be stopped. Condolence Puppet, another card we took a look at a couple weeks back when it was under $1. 17 listings only on the market. We have it at $166, $198, $199, $199, $121, basically like $2 with shipping. So we're gonna call it a $2 card now. If you guys maybe open up Ignition Assault, it only has 1 printing and it's a common from that set. Go dig through that bulk and see if you can maybe offload them while the hype is up. I don't really see these going up too much further. We have a couple walls, 15, 11, 16. So I don't think it's going to go up too much further than this. So maybe offload them now. But let me know down below how you guys feel about Condolence Puppet, if you guys could see it going up even further. Last week we took a look at vernus stuff of the... I forgot. It was a vernus stuff of the... Vernus stuff of the Flourishing Hills. We noticed it was going up. This week we're taking a look at the misting seedlings. Looks like it started to go up as well. Was sitting around $1.50 last time we did a market watch. Now it's pushing up to 238, 250, 273, 275. So almost reaching the $3 price point. No big walls on the first page. We have someone right here with 7 listings, but after that, no big walls. So I could see it pushing past the $3 price point. If you guys don't have these yet, I would suggest picking them up. It's from Darkwing Blast. Darkwing Blast already got reprinted in, I think, last year's set. So only one printing available for this card as a super rare. Yeah, let me know down below how you guys feel about Vernus of the Missing Seedlings. I know it could be used in Medoche, and Medoche just got some support in Infinite Forbidden. So I could see this card continuing to go up even higher in price. Sage with Eyes of Blue. We did get some new Blue Eye support announced in a structured deck that the OCG is getting. Not sure when it's coming out here, but it's new Blue Eye support. And so these are all kind of going up in price and lower on listings. 28 listings for this green one. We have blue, and we also have purple. I know we have a red. No red. So we only have green, blue, and purple ones. 52 listings, 50 listings. But yeah, they're all low on listings. I'm not really sure if I would pick this card up. I know it has a bunch of different printings, but I feel like if we were to get like the Blue Eye structure deck over here, this will be one of the cards that will get reprinted in that set. So I can't really say I would pick this up. I mean, I guess pick it up if you just want access and don't want to risk it going up even higher later. But it could be reprinted if we do get the structured deck here. It could be in that structured deck. But yeah, that's a big if. I'm 50-50 on this. So if you want to play the card and just want access to it, I would say pick it up in case it were to go even higher. But if you don't really need it at the moment, I mean, it could get reprinted in the structure deck if we were to get it. So I'll let you guys decide what to do with that. But yeah, these are all basically kind of higher in price and lower on listings. Galaxy Photon Dragon looks like it's going up in price. It says 2 level 4 monsters. Other light monster you control gain 500 attack. You can only use each of the following effects of Galaxy Photon Dragon once per turn. You can attach one material from this card, either add one Photon or Galaxy card from your deck to your hand and or set it into the graveyard. If a light monster is special summoned to your field, you can target one of those monsters because level 4 or 8 until the end of the turn. So not a bad effect. Lets you add, so it's a searcher. Was sitting around like $3-ish a couple weeks back in June. Now we have it pushing up to $4, $4.22, $5, $5.34. Once these are gone, we hit $6. Then we hit the $7 price point on the first page, $7.50. Was from Photon Hypernova. So I feel like this set is gonna get. It is supposed to get reprinted in this year's tint. So if I were you guys, I would actually be offloading these while the hype is up for these. I'm not really sure why the hype is up, but if you guys do, let me know down below. Let me know what deck is going to be teching this or what deck is teching this. But yeah, we have the tints coming out in September. So we have basically a month. No, May, June, July, 2 months. I would just offload this since it's high in price. I think this is the highest I've seen it at in like since it came out. So yeah, I would offload this. I'm gonna go take a look at my box, see if I have some of these and offload them. Curry Photon I wanted to take a look at because it is a good tech against Tempais, and also it's actually searchable now using the Fiendsmith spell card that lets you add a light fiend into the hand. So now this is searchable. You have a searchable counter against Tempais, which is pretty good. So I could see these continuing to go up in price. Looks like the commons are even going lower on listings. Last time I took a look at these, there was like over 100 listings for these commons. Now we have them at 38 listings. So it looks like people are picking these up. 38 listings only, like I said. We still have copies around 25 cents, 33 cents, 47 cents, 49 cents, heading up to 50 cents. We do have some walls right here, but yeah, people are buying these in pairs of like 3, 3, 3. And like I said, it's searchable now, so this card has just became more popular. We have ultra rares from the 2013 Zexo Collection 10, 54 listings. Looks like these are at 140. No, that's heavily played. We have lightly played near mint starting at 215, 220, 225, 238, and then so like I want to say like a $2.50 card right now for the ultra rares. But yeah, I could see these continuing to go up later on in price. We have only 12 listings for the super rare version from the advent calendar. Looks like these are at 345, 349, 249, 390, 395, 320, and 350. So yeah, with Tenpai's getting some new support, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be doing something in the meta. I'm not saying they're gonna take over because Snake Eyes is still around, but once Snake Eyes get hit, I'm pretty sure something's gonna happen and with Tenpai's. Let me know down below how you guys feel about Curry Photon. If you guys think we should be picking up or staying away from it. Fiendish Chain. This is a card that caught my attention because I realized that the Ultra was actually pushing up. I used to have a bunch of these because I used to run them in my like old decks. I thought this was a really good card when I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh again a couple years back, and I used to think this was a really good card. It says activate this card by targeting one effect monster on the field, negate its effects of that face-up monster while it's on the field. Also, that face-up monster cannot attack. It's pretty good. It's like a, I guess, slower version of Imperm or something like that. 78 listings on the market. We have these ultra rares from Legendary Collection Kaiba, kind of pushing up in price. $1.44 is the first listing. Then we had $2.19, $2.21. Then after that, we have a couple dollar copies, but with shipping, they basically become $2. So this Fiendish Chain started to push up to that $2 price point for the ultra rare. We also have super rares. We have commons as well. We have a bunch of commons actually for Fiendish Chain, but the one I wanted to focus on is up here. It looks like the secret rare got a buyout. Only 11 listings on the market. These were sitting around like $6-ish, but right now we have starting at $12.99, $15, $18. Then after that, pushing up to $22, $28, and then $30, $40 on the first page. That is crazy. Looks like we do have sales at $8, $3, $10, $10, $10, $15. So they are selling for that $15 price point. So and $10 price point. So yeah, they did bump up in price. Fiendish Chain is I think to me it's considered a nostalgia card, so I feel like it might get a reprint in the quarter century Bonanza. Let me know down below how you guys feel about Fiendish Chain, if you guys think it's a good pickup or should we stay away from it because of the quarter century Bonanza. I don't know, to me this is like kind of like an old school card. It says Legendary Collection 5Ds. I do remember me playing it, I think when 5Ds was around, because I stopped playing I think like during the Synchro era. I played a little bit through the Synchro era, but then I stopped playing after that back in high school. So I think it is a nostalgic card. I would consider this a nostalgic card. Ultimate Rares at 26 listings. Looks like they're at 35 listings starting at $35. Actually no, that's damage. We have listings for this one starting at $45, $45.97, $45.97, $47, and then $47. So yeah, Ultimate Rare up in price too. Is it up in price or did it go down? Actually, it came down in price. It was sitting around almost $50. Now it's coming back down to $45-ish. Yeah, go figure. Wonder why this one's going down in price, but the Secret Rare is going up in price. Maybe people are starting to realize that maybe it might be a quarter century Bonanza pick to get reprinted. Soul Taker, this is another card that surprised me. This is from the one from Gladiator's Assault, is actually almost $300. Only 9 listings on the market for this card. Looks like this card doesn't really have a price history. Let's see, a year had a low of $0. No, that's not $0. 170 back in October of 23. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to read this chart. It says $0. There's no way this card was at $0. But right now it's at 9 listings. We have our first listing, Italian at $110, then German at $124. We don't hit an English copy until $294. That's $300. And I thought maybe this was, I didn't see it was from Gladiator's Assault until I actually took a look at the set. I thought this card was maybe from like a champion pack or like a premium pack or like a turbo pack or something. Because usually old school cards from like turbo packs are the only ones that are turbo packs or like world championship packs are the ones that are worth this amount of money. But yeah, this one's only from Gladiator's Assault, which is a set that was actually available to everyone. There's actually a good amount of cards in here, but yeah, this one is the one that's pretty expensive. So yeah, that's what surprised me, that a card from like an older set is actually, worth this much. Not from like a world championship pack or like a turbo pack, but like from a regular set is actually worth this much. Looks like it is the higher rarity, and probably used in like one of the older formats, so maybe that's why it's going up. Let me know down below how you guys feel about Soul Taker, and if you, yeah, I wouldn't say it's a good pickup. It's $300. That's crazy to pay for a Soul Taker, and it's a nostalgia card, so it might be in the Core Century Bonanza set too. So no, I wouldn't say pick it up. There's commons available if you guys need it. And last card on today's Market Watch and be Destructive Dharma Karma Cannon. So I'm bringing this card up because I feel like it might be a good tech to play in Mimic Ghouls, because it makes your opponent set the monsters back. So that's going to continue to force them to be locked out of normal summoning. We have 2 printings for this card: Prismatic Secrets from the 25th Anniversary Tins, and Ultra Rares from Darkwing Blast. 66 listings. Looks like they are kind of back down because they were reaching a high price point of like $10ish. These Prismatic Secret Rares are currently at $878, $880, $896, $897, $898, and then heading up to $9. But that's not too bad, because I feel like these are going to go up to maybe like the $15 price point. It's a pretty good card. We have Darkwing Blast Ultra Rares. We're hitting a $10 price point too, but now it's $7.30, $7.75, $8, $8.50, $8.65, and then $10.30 on the first page. But yeah, I would say pick these up sooner rather than later. I don't see them getting reprinted anytime soon. So yeah, I could see these going up in price for the future, especially with Mimic Ghouls. I feel like they're going to tech this card. But that's going to be it for today's Market Watch. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and X at Return a Chance. This is Breaky572, and we'll see you guys next time.